The home has 19 rooms and 6 baths. There was an upstairs maid, a downstairs maid, a cook, a gardener, and a chauffeur. In fact, the chauffeur's name was Sam. The home has approximately 10,000 square feet, and a lot of people have asked me if this is a mammoth undertaking.
I probably have the most incredible view in all of Salt Lake out my windows. Being on the 26th floor, there's not much I can't see of Salt Lake. We have a total view north, west, east, and south. But my favorite one is the one that you've just seen as we watch the planes come in. My next favorite, I have to admit, is checking on my husband's office. I know when he's coming home from work, when he's at work, because I can sit in the windowsills and watch. The only thing I don't like about being this high up in our wonderful view is washing those windows.
Although this home is not one of the older homes built by mining money in Salt Lake, it is one of the more unique homes because of the Italianate architecture and the feeling of Europe, which it did indeed bring to Salt Lake City in those years. This is perhaps the most beautiful room of the home in its own way. It really depicts a castle. As you enter the room, you feel you are in a European castle. The lovely murals, which go the entire length of the walls, depict the search for the Holy Grail and were painted by just an itinerant painter who happened to be passing through at the time. There is a small but beautiful library with woods that go from top to bottom of the room, and a beautiful gold leaf ceiling which was added by our family to enhance that lovely room. A very interesting architectural part of the house happens to be the back of the home. It is in the style of the Italian villa, and the large marble pillars are said to have been brought from Europe, especially to be there. The area upstairs of the bedrooms are also very lovely. The entire master bedroom suite was built so that you could close the door and shut yourself away from the world, so to speak. And it is a lovely room with a fireplace and does go out onto the balconies that you can enjoy on a summer evening. And there's a beautiful dressing room for the lady of the home and also for the gentleman of the home. We're now in the living room of the home. It is 25 by 40, very large, and history has it that during the time of the Kennecott era of this home, many dances, balls, large parties, and galas were held in this area. And I must say that I would love to have been a fly on the wall during that time and listen to the sights and sounds of those parties.
Our home was designed so that corporate guests could stay here rather than in hotels. We're so really proud of Salt Lake City, and with our fantastic view, we're able to show them a little bit more than if they were in one of our hotels. But I found that the room that they all head to is our game room. The game room has a wonderful LGB train, and I'll go to bed sometimes at 2 or 3 in the morning, and the big boys are still playing. Welcome to our guest room. We've had people be honest and say they make excuses to come to Salt Lake just to stay here. Now, although the room is beautiful, everyone loves the bathroom. We're sure you'll enjoy it. It's the one place that you can take a shower and moon all of Salt Lake City. We're now in probably my favorite room of the house, and that's my bedroom and sitting room. The bed, we've had a lot of comments about its size. It's actually 2 extra long double beds together. The sitting room is so cozy. It's a little smaller than some of the other rooms because it was so vast when we moved in that I had the decorator come back and make it a little smaller for me. And the solid glass wall moves so that you can go right from the bedroom into the deep seeping bathtub. I think the only thing I really miss is dirt. I love to garden and get my fingernails all dirty and pull my own weeds, and that's one thing that we really don't have the opportunity of doing here. We have a lot of things that make up for it, but it's just not quite the same as being able to be out in the grass. The hot tub's close, but not quite the same.